I have a question. Technically, I was about to go there, to that street. What brought me here, guys? Here's the answer. Can you say hi?
Hi guys,
What's your name?
my name is Nova. We met here with... I forgot your name.
This is not any city. In fact, one of the nicknames of this city is the city of Tsars. You know, you might even not expect this from Bulgaria. Who knew that even Bulgaria was an empire? Well, when you look at this city and how beautiful and the location that was chosen, they think your English is perfect. What SOS can you get from this one? What is this? Oh shit, yeah, this is a real SOS because it's electric cables.
He's vlogging here in Veliko Tarnovo, and I'm here on holidays. So he takes a lot of good pictures because I was with my cousin and she doesn't.
It's feeling too hot, guys. No, why am I feeling too hot? Like I'm wearing only a shirt, nothing under.
You're making it.
You know how they call me here? Mister. Hold on, guys. Let me first take her phone number, okay? I'll take her phone number first, but then I'll tell you what happens. Give me. Good morning from Veliko Tarnovo. Veliko Tarnovo. I'll pronounce it one day correctly. Let's start with this one. How about you wake up in the morning on a Californian view like this? See the mountain, a swimming pool, a rustic, authentic hotel for less than $45. How about that one? And how about we go right now check the breakfast, shall we? Look at these beautiful paintings here. This kind of warm, you know, furniture with wood, warm colors. And now it's time to have breakfast. We can even have breakfast outside near the pool if you wish. Let's see what they got in the morning. Wow, it's like a buffet. Here we go. Our Bulgarian breakfast buffet. Pasta in the morning, that's cool. So, I'm already hungry.
And so, at a time, I should say, of heightened tensions, obviously.
I'm watching ball.
I don't know how the border guards
and having my breakfast.
are going to look upon those stamps in my passport. So, they might think I'm a spy.
He doesn't
Let's
know
see
if
what
he can
happens.
get in Ukraine.
Let's head towards Ukraine.
Alright, I decided to extend my stay in this beautiful city, Veliko Tavern. Still can't make it. Today, unfortunately, this place is fully booked, but tomorrow I already reserved it, so I'll be spending the Saturday night here. Have a beautiful pool, see the mountain, and actually there are a lot of Romanian cars here, which may make sense because Bucharest is less than 3 hours from here actually. And yeah, so it makes sense to me that a lot of Romanians are crossing the border to explore this beautiful city and certainly get a 10-20% discount on most of the prices because Bulgaria is cheaper than Romania. How easy it is to park your car in Bulgaria, in Veliko Tavern something. I still can't pronounce the name of this city properly, I'm ashamed. This is the architecture of this beautiful town. See why I love this town? Actually, it's just maybe 1 hour south of Romania. Look at the landscape. You have the hills there, houses all over the hill, and then you have the city center kind of, you know, going down like this. Some communist remains, but mainly a lot of beautiful medieval houses. Here is a memorial from 1915 to 1918. Look at this one here with something, you might recognize it, the flame of the Soviets. See, the Soviets use, until today actually they have this flame in their cities. It's not turned on. I think they don't turn it on anymore. as you can imagine, for obvious reasons. So the Soviets didn't really rule here, but it was a communist, strong communist regime. And you have some sculptures here, 1912, 1913. I'm not sure what is commemorating this one. 1877. So this is the independence of Bulgaria from the Ottoman. That's why the man there looks more like a Turk. 1877. This is the Russian-Turk wars. 1885. I have no idea what it is. And this one is more obvious. Interesting. If you agree with me, let's go have a lunch, so I can, you know, get the mood right for some meetings this afternoon. And nature is mesmerizing here, beautiful. A lot of Romanian cars actually, because as I said, it's like if you're in Bucharest, this is your first big town from Bulgaria. And a lot of Romanians, they love Bulgaria because they get it 10, 20, probably 30% discount on everything. It's still cheaper, Bulgaria. And also they like the service, because I would say, yeah, the Bulgarian service is probably, I don't know, I don't want to compare and say better, because I also have had a good experiences in Romania too. But yeah, Romanians say Bulgarian service is better for obvious reason, because we humans always think the grass is greener elsewhere. So that's why we will cross now to go find some cool restaurants. Look at that hotel there, Veliko Tarnovo. Now I remember the name of the city. And the beautiful mosaics. Are they from the communist era? Look at this on the facade of the building. Look how cool is that. You see it? The man trying to hold something so powerful, so big, he can't, you know, he barely can look at it, with those, you know, patterns of the Soviet faces, you know. I keep saying Soviet, Bulgaria has never been Soviet, but a strong communist regime that maybe was even too communist in the eyes of the Soviet Union. And as you see, I was about to trip, or I tripped, because usually one thing that is not how to say, glamorous in Bulgaria is roads and the pedestrian walking. Like you see, it's never even. Sometimes there are holes. This one is actually quite nice because it's kind of in the city center, you see. But yeah, the roads in Bulgaria are... So if you think that the roads in Romania are bad, don't come to Bulgaria. And now we get closer to the old town. Here is the main gate. How does it look like an old town, a Bulgarian old town in the mountains? That's what we need to figure out today. You have some shops if you want to get fashion. Here are your clothing options, 60% off. A lot of discounts actually. The prices are already low here in Bulgaria. Probably I should come here. It's called Dress for Less. Alright, I understand why they have a lot of discounts. Bulgarian flags everywhere. Look how proud Bulgarians are of their country. Here is some more upscale shopping options. Your music swing at 9 p.m. Rockstar. Oh, this is something cool. August 1st. Probably I won't be here. I heard they have some cool parties in Bulgaria. Their Bulgarian Riviera, south of Varna, I think, or Burgas. South of Burgas, I think. And a lot of cool underground parties actually in Sofia, capital of the country. So yeah, a peaceful, cool country, ex-communist country, making its way toward more democracy, more free market, more capitalism. I think I'm saying this, probably Bulgaria is more open and market free than some American states, but that's just my opinion. Here is a pretty restaurant, pizza and grill. How about we get a lunch here? See what they got. See, they have pizza. I have a question. Why the Bulgarian trashes they smoke? These things look like it's on fire. Look, there's smoke everywhere. I swear the plastic thing has melted. You see this plastic thing? Wow. What's the name of the firefighters? I don't know it. And look how much the city of Veliko Tarnovo takes care of its landscape. Look at the flower all over the place. Beautiful flags, red buses, yellow buses. It's like the post. Yes, this is the post office. Can I show you something? I don't know a better view, but here from this elevator I can show you. See that kind of bridge? Check into that fortification there. It looks like, you know, the wall of China. Look how beautiful the view is here. All right, let's go explore the city of can I pronounce its name? Veliko Tarnovo. I think that's how it's pronounced, and we can get some really nice pictures which you can find on my Instagram account right here. 7 p.m. 30, it's perfect time for the sunset. The sunset here in Bulgaria is around 9 p.m. so you have like an hour and a half, an hour and a half to get those beautiful orange colors and get some beautiful pictures with the camera. Look at this beauty here. Let's start with this one. In case you are wondering what that monument is, it's for a very, very high significance for Bulgarian people and for the second Bulgarian Empire. Hard to focus on the vlog when you have cafes and restaurants that look like this. See the creativity pouring all over the place. Here is your Bulgarian summer vibes. So a local saw me having my camera and he gave me a tip to get a nice picture. Look what he pointed out. You see that clock there? You barely notice it, but it's kinda a clock. And you can take it in picture, which I'm gonna do right now. Alright, I promise, this is the view of the entire trip. No joke. You wanna see it? God, look at this. Your Bulgarian summer vibes. Look, check out the beauty of nature. Where can you get this? Seriously. Look at the houses. You can record a Game of Thrones from here. You don't need any modification. Look at the houses, how ancient and kinda, you know, that's medieval vibes. Of course, some communist towers sometimes. That's okay. It's part of the it's part of the show in Bulgaria. I love this place. Look at how pretty it is. Some flowers, a massive flying object. Wow, look at this. Do you see it? What is this even? Look how it's sucking the... See, it's sucking the flowers. You see how it does it? Look. Oh. Sorry I disturbed you. Tarnovo, a city barely known to the tourists. If I tell you Bulgaria, you might know Sofia or Varna, but who knows this city? Veliko Tarnovo. Well, let me tell you something. The statue that you see there is what we call the Asen Dynasty statue. You see the Asen brothers there, the two who rebelled against the Byzantine Empire. The thing that is huge in the middle, that's a sword actually. We'll get closer to it and you'll see it. That's a sword, and they are around there. So they founded the second Bulgarian Empire, which lasted from the mid 12th century, so the mid 1100, until the latest 1300, you know, just before the Ottomans invaded this area. Bulgaria, like they took it to a level, the guys even started to call themselves the Tsars of the Bulgarians and the Romans after defeating the Byzantine Empire. So this is not any city. In fact, one of the nicknames of this city is the city of Tsars. You know, you might even not expect this from Bulgaria. Who knew that even Bulgaria was an empire? Well, when you look at this city and how beautiful and the location that was chosen, so no wonder it was the capital of the second Bulgarian Empire. Now unfortunately the river is dying out a little bit because of the heat and the summer, but normally there is beautiful water coming from here. That's why there is that bridge. And let's get closer to that beautiful statue of the Asen Dynasty. Look at the beauty of life in Bulgaria and Europe. You get literature, books for 2, 3, 5 euros max. Another hidden vista point. Look at it. Wow. Which even has a bridge, look, where you could put your locker, and where I can get one of the best views over the city. Even though I'm a bit afraid. Does this bridge hold? Nah, it's okay, don't worry. Now the romantic vibes. Here's our friend. Let's go see the flowers. Thank you. Is this the city hall? History everywhere. Is this to commemorate the win over the Turks? Probably. Hello. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Do you want me to take you in picture?
Yeah, why and how?
I'll send it to you by Instagram. It's free.
Okay.
Alright, so where do you want to take pictures? With the flowers?
No, everywhere. Okay, just go on.
Hold on guys, let me first take her phone number, okay? I'll take her phone number first, but then I'll tell you what happens. Give me... Guys, can you ask her? I want her to vlog with me tomorrow and she says I don't have time for you.
No, I really don't have time.
But I have a question. Technically, I was about to go there. To that street. What brought me here, guys? Here is the answer. Can you say hi?
Hi guys.
What's your name?
My name is Nova. We met here with... I forgot your name.
Jonas.
Jonas. He's vlogging here in Veliko Tarnovo, and I'm here on holidays. So he takes a lot of good pictures because I was with my cousin and she doesn't.
It's feeling too hot, guys. No, why am I feeling too hot? Like I'm wearing only a shirt, nothing under.
You're making it. Okay.
Okay, are we vlogging tomorrow?
No.
Alright, no vlog for you guys tomorrow. You see, the problem is not me. I already got my time with you. It's for the poor audience. Like they want to see more of you.
No. Yeah, it's going to be another time, I think.
In the
Tomorrow
Netherlands.
I don't have time.
She's Dutch. That's what she didn't tell us. You are Dutch.
Yes, I'm actually not Dutch, but I'm living in
You are
the Netherlands.
Bulgarian.
Yes.
Are you Bulgarian or Dutch? No, I'm confused.
I'm Bulgarian, actually. I don't know. I think so. but I'm born here in Veliko Tarnovo, but I live in
So do
Amsterdam.
you feel yourself more Dutch, more Bulgarian?
Half.
Okay. Beautiful city, huh?
It's so beautiful here. Show the musician.
The camera doesn't want you to. No, he's playing well. I walked near,
Okay.
but I had to cross the street for some reason.
Somebody. Okay.
Alright, give me a hug. Hi, good morning. Give me a hug. Her cousin from Bulgaria.
Cousin from Bulgaria. Thank
Alright.
you so much.
I don't know where I'm going. Let's ask. Hi. Do you speak English? I'm going to Asen Dynasty monument. You know the monument of the Asen Dynasty? Yeah, it's, you know, that big monument in the middle of the city. Yes. It's down here. How many minutes from here? Like 5-10 minutes, something like that? Alright, thank you very much. Thanks. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Alright, it's by this street actually. Let's continue and try to get to the Asen Dynasty monument, the founders of the Second Bulgarian Empire. I'm so excited about it. Or is there someone living there? I don't know. See, this is the challenge here in Bulgaria. Like sometimes you see the facades, the outside of the buildings, they look like it's impossible that someone is living there. But no, maybe there are people living there. But you don't really know. Wow, look at this. It's a hole in the bridge. Look. You could literally see. Wow. I guess it's for water. And you see a lot of holes actually all here on the side of the bridge. Yes, it's a nice place. Wow. I'll be back, give me a second. I need to go get my history dose from the Asen Dynasty monument and the two brothers that revolted against the Byzantine Empire. Here is your medieval inspiration. And here we are in front of the Asen Dynasty monument. May you wonder who are these guys here. Among them you see Peter and Ivan, the first two to kind of establish the Asen Dynasty and revolt against the Byzantine Empire. These are the first four rulers of the Asen Dynasty that will found the Second Bulgarian Empire and actually rule over it for almost more actually than 2 centuries until the Ottomans came here. So yes, you know that Sofia is the capital of Bulgaria, but that's the recent history, because in the medieval history this beautiful city that you see here, this ancient medieval city, was the capital of the Bulgarian Empire, actually the Second Bulgarian Empire, that was founded by Ivan and Peter, who revolted against the Byzantine Empire. And like many medieval European cities that held the power, the choice of the location of this city wasn't random, because here you see the beautiful Yantra river making this kind of U-turn like this and going to the other side. The Yantra river, unfortunately today there isn't a lot of water in it. I still see some water hidden by the trees, of course, which because of, you know, the increase in temperature, so the level of rivers in Europe is kind of decreasing. But yes, the Yantra river was one of the main reasons why they chose this location. Of course, look at how green this land is and how fertile it must be. Of course, like many medieval dynasties, it wasn't struggle and war-free. In fact, they had even wars within the same dynasty, the Asen Dynasty, where a ruler blinded his cousin because of power. Some others even died trying to overtake other family members and take the power over the dynasty and this beautiful land of Bulgaria that at the time was way bigger than the country of Bulgaria today. It had pieces of Romania, of Greece. It was really a big empire. So that's history. And crazy part is that I swear by God, this city is barely known. If I tell you Bulgaria, you might say yeah, Sofia. Maybe you say Varna, Plovdiv if you are really a good traveler. But Veliko Tarnovo? Seriously, I spent 2 days trying to master how to pronounce it and probably I still don't do it well. Let me ask if I pronounce it well. Hi, excuse me.
Yes.
How do you pronounce the name of this city?
Veliko Tarnovo.
Veliko Tarnovo.
Yes.
Do I say it good?
Yes.
Veliko Tarnovo.
Yes.
Thank you. I got my pronunciation approved. Veliko Tarnovo. That's how we pronounce it. I swear I didn't know that this city existed. But that's the advantage and the reason of traveling, guys, is to explore new places and learn about histories that are barely known to us, especially the Westerners, because we the Westerners are the center of the universe, right? Na, 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 na. Do you hear some good music? I hear it too. That's why there are all these beautiful people with peaceful minds, just enjoying their time with their families and kids. They're enjoying the beautiful Bulgarian summer. I want to get a drink here. Cheers. It's dinner time from this place called Staatsliveka or something like that. I'll leave the link to it in the video description, with an epic view over the hills and the river. But of course you can't see a lot because it's dark. But what you can see is this beautiful appetizer with some mushrooms, truffle, and the beautiful homemade Bulgarian bread. God, why I always think that I order too much food. I even haven't finished my appetizer, and then here is the main meal. It's a salmon fillet with black rice. That's the black color you see there. Some, I guess, zucchini is this one? Or avocado probably. We'll see. I always feel that I order too much, but it's not the case. It's because here the portions are like really big, and this is one of the best restaurants here in Veliko Tarnovo. I pronounce it well. Anyway, I'll have to get back to my delectable solo date dinner. You know, after I get to dinner, usually I become philosophical. I have a philosophical question. Why I order something and then I regret it? When I see this, I say, God, it's gonna be too much food. But it looks so tasty. It's actually a vegan cake. I asked for something light because I was kinda half full, almost full, and he said, oh, a vegan cake would be good. Otherwise the place is getting empty. It's a bit late actually. Here are your Bulgarian summer dinner vibes. Let's see how it tastes. Ta ta ta. There's some honey here. What do you see on my face? Happiness? Congratulations Bulgaria on super tasty food. You know how they call me here? Mister. Actually, they don't know that they don't have to say anything. They don't have to say sir or mister. They just have to say, was it okay? Was it okay, mister? Yes, it was okay. East European people, they don't do things halfways. Look, see the decoration around, and looks like you are in France, you know. Some Renaissance castle. Look at the decoration here. Oh, actually, I should have sitting here. Look, it's open. This is cool. You can't see this much. Oh, there is another terrace up there actually. You see the design, candles. You have your castle shelves. People are so happy. What's going on? Hello. Hi. There you go. Hey, can I ask you, are you Bulgarian?
Yes. Yes.
No, I don't believe you.
Why?
I don't know. Your English is perfect.
Oh no.
They think your English is perfect. So, in the US, you say, "Hey, I like how you're dressed," and people, "Oh, I love it." You know, like you start a conversation. Here in Europe, you say to someone, "I like how you're dressed," and he's like, "What's the police number?" Why this guy is being so nice to me? So of course you can't see a lot now because it's dark. I guess you can feel the vibes. Usually in the Western countries, when you book a 4-star hotel, your bank account knows about it. Like your bank account feels the pain of a 4-star hotel, but not here. I think I booked it for $45 probably, or something like that. So let's get in. Let's get in. Dun, dun, dun. Come in, I'll show you my room. Here is, sorry for the mess by the way. This is 2 single bedrooms. It's so hot, so I'm opening the windows. You have a corner for work, a big closet, another window. This is where all the YouTube and some other engineering magic happens. And of course the most important part, shower. Is it well equipped? Yes, it has everything I need at least. And this is SOS. What SOS can you get from this one? What is this? Oh shit, yeah, this is a real SOS because it's electric cables. Oh, this is not safe, guys. And hair dryer. Hold on. Wait, there is a phone here in the shower. There is a phone near my room, or near my bed, but what? This is the first time I see like a phone here. I don't know. Maybe if something happens to you in the shower. Here's my historic view. Let me show you. See, the river actually is there. That's where the old town is. I guess I'm in the old town. So this is what $45 per night can get you in a 4-star hotel here in Bulgaria, in Veliko Tarnovo. How should I call it? The city of Tsars, that's how they call it. The city from which the Asen family has ruled. Call them the Asen Dynasty has ruled over the second Bulgarian Empire. Beautiful city by the Yantra River, right south of the Romanian border of today. At the time, of course, there was no border with it, as we know it today at least. But yeah, the view is epic, and this is what I'm gonna be waking up on. See how calm it is on a Friday night. This has been said, my friends. How many times did I say like I'm tired and I need to sleep? Well, guess what? I'm not sleeping. I need to edit some videos. It's midnight and probably I'll still be awake until 3 a.m. But yeah, that's the beautiful life I choose. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this part, especially the unexpected part with the Dutch-Bulgarian beautiful girl. Her name was Nova. You see Nova? I remember your name. Even though you didn't want to vlog with me, it's okay. I forgive you. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button, smash it, gently touch it, or click on it. The way you want to do it, as long as it's on each blue, I'm happy with it. And if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share it with your friends and family. This has been said, my friends. See you in the next time. À très bientôt. Ciao.